Hello, my name is Sue Arnott, also known as Vitality Lady, and I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I've received some wonderful emails and information from various people, as I'm sure you have, with some wonderful tips on how to be stress-free and how to enjoy the holidays a little bit more. And I really can't add to those tips. They've been very, very good, and I really appreciated getting them. But I just wanted to say that Christmas is not a time to be changing your attitude or trying to eat differently or anything else. It's a time to just feel the warmth and the peace and the calmness of the season. So I wanted to just briefly tell you what I love about Christmas. I remember growing up, and I followed a very traditional Christmas, with the birth of Jesus and that sort of thing. And I remember at school before Christmas we would do the nativity play, and that was always fun. And then at night time, we'd go to bed all excited because Santa was coming. And, we had to sleep, otherwise he wouldn't stop at our house, remember? And in the morning you get up and you see all the beautifully wrapped gifts under the tree, and it was always so exciting. And we always had a very small Christmas. It was always my mum and dad and my brother and I. We didn't have a lot of family close by, so it was nice and quiet and calm. And so we'd open our gifts and we'd play with our toys or whatever we got for Christmas. And Mum would make this beautiful roast dinner, and we'd sit in the dining room and we'd get the turkey and roast potatoes and the vegetables and stuffing and everything, of course, homemade. And then she would make a Christmas pudding, and there were always coins in the Christmas pudding, sixpences. Don't have sixpences in England anymore, but they were a little tiny silver coin, and it would all be baked inside the Christmas pudding. And we loved it because as kids we got to make money while we were eating dessert, which was great. And I don't remember anybody ever swallowing one, by the way. And then we'd get up from dinner and we'd watch TV and we'd keep eating chocolates and that sort of thing. And TV in England on Christmas Day was always great because we had a lot of celebrities going to various different children's hospitals, bringing them gifts, so they'd have, entertainment and so on. So it was always entertaining, it was always good and fun to watch. And then the goal then, of course, after about 4 o'clock was to see who could stay awake the longest. And that was Christmas Day, and it was lovely, and it's followed through all my life. It's always been my favorite time of year. But sadly, it's not fantastic for everybody, and I just wanted to give you a couple of tips. First of all, if you're going through a difficult time, and I'm really sorry if you are, but if you are, here's a little tip. I hope it might help. It may or may not, but write down the troubles that you have on pieces of paper. Put them in a drawer, put them in a box, and just decide that you're not going to think about them or bother yourself about them or worry about them until after Christmas. Put them away. You've put your troubles away. And if they come into your head, just say, no, you're in a drawer. Okay? Don't think about them. The second tip I want to suggest is about eating. And at Christmas time, Christmas is about so many more things than just eating. And I want you to think about food as being, there are no good or bad choices at this time of year. There are only choices. And there's so much more going on at Christmas time, that's warm and fuzzy and spiritual and that sort of thing, that come into play here. So think about food as being just choices. One of the choices of what you want to take out of Christmas or what you want to put into Christmas. Think about it as being, Christmas is about feeding your soul, not just your stomach. So with food choices, yes, choose wisely, but there are other ways to feed yourself at Christmas. So don't get too caught up in that. Do whatever makes you happy. Don't feel guilty because you have a chocolate or something. Just enjoy that chocolate. It's Christmas. It's not a time to feel guilty or to go without. Okay, so please think about it that way. And I really hope that in your house at Christmas it feels special. I hope that you feel warm and just lovely about the whole season. And you know, whatever you celebrate, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever it is you celebrate, whether you celebrate it in December or January, I hope it all applies to you. I hope you feel wonderful. I hope you enjoy the lovely people you're with. Celebrate, enjoy, love it, and all the best for 2015. I hope 2015 turns out to be your healthiest and most optimistic time ever. And just a little tip as well, Christmas is not the time for business. It's not the time for selling. It's the time for loving and to be with family and to fill yourself up spiritually and emotionally. Be happy. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I look forward to seeing you again in 2015. Thank you for watching my video. Bye-bye for now.